Ghana, South Africa is Fulham 1, Arsenal 1. My name is Ash and I'm here with Mark Jackson. Mark, points dropped against Fulham again. It's like they're becoming the new Arsenal boogie team.
Every big team over the years, they've had their boogie team. Newcastle won us at St James Park last year. They won us this season again. Fulham won us at Craven Cottage last season. This season, we came away with a draw. But I listened to the press conference of the Fulham manager, and he sounded very confident. He said these are the kind of games that they want to play. That they got 4 points from Arsenal last season, and that this season that they know that Arsenal will come back. Arsenal respect Arsenal respect their opponents, and they will come back and they will try their best to win the game. But they are up for the test and that they're ready for it. And they were ready for it today. They set up very well defensively from the midfield. I think they took something off Man United's book when they played against us, because the Odegaard Saka wing, it was more functional against Fulham than against Manchester United. But it was not as functional as it normally is. Because it is obvious now, I'm playing against Arsenal, that is the wing. That's the position I just take all my effort to. That is the result of what of having players that cannot perform very well in their positions, or that they're not even gingered by the performances of their teammates on the opposite side. Look at what Saka is doing, week in, week out. This is not about complaining. This is not about complaining. To whom much is given, much is expected. Martinelli has been given a lot, giving new contracts, giving confidence from the manager. Play week in, week out. What is he playing? What is he playing? How can it be that Arsenal are playing and the only position, every team, both in England and outside England, they know that once you're able to stop Saka, Odegaard, Ben White or Timber position, you've stopped us. We resort to corner. So if you cannot get that corner, it's done. By the way, people that keep complaining about Arsenal scoring through corner, I don't know what your problem is. Corners are not awarded out of the blue. And corners are not only peculiar to a particular team. Everybody gets corners. If you have a set piece coach and your team, they're not scoring corners and set pieces, he's not doing his job well.
Sack him.
Sack him. Sack him. Send your set piece coach, and maybe other people that want to be your set piece coaches to come and learn from Nikola Jova, because that is what you need. It is not about start complaining, Arsenal set piece, they score too much. Just be humble. Send them to come and learn, because it's obvious they are not getting something right. And you have a set piece coach, and you stand for a corner, and you stand for free kicks, and your opponents are not scared, and you have a set piece coach. What's he doing? He's not working, obviously. So that's by the way, actually, if we had gotten another set piece goal to add to the one that we scored today, I would not even mind. People that complain that we score a lot of goals via set piece, name 3-4 teams in the league that play free-flowing football more than Arsenal. How many of them? They call us Stoke City FC. Name, when you call us Stoke City FC because we score corners, name how many teams play more free-flowing football than Arsenal in Premier League. They cannot even name. If you call Man City and Liverpool because they are informed this season, you want to call Chelsea, they just started, they never start. When they do it consistently over a period of time and get good results playing it, we will count them. We will count them. We play more free-flowing football than a lot of teams. If we are able to do that and score goals from it, and also score goals from set piece, then they are good. But today the result was not as expected. Fulham set up very well, and they played their game. They defended well. There were some obvious movements from the Arsenal team and some misplaced passes, and we could have done better in the attacking the final third and gotten normal goals. Better decision making would have scored if we had a striker, if we had a natural striker. These are the kind of games that natural strikers win for you. And we don't have a natural striker. And when teams set up like this, they know that if you keep a low block and you set up the way Fulham set up, your striker will be out of the game, because he's not even a striker in the first place. And Kai Havertz was out of the match today. All he could do was press because he's not a striker. Never been. He has just been managing, trying to get those easy goals he scores. He has not scored in all the goals that Kai Havertz has scored. How many striker goals has he scored? Maybe 1 or 2. And that is not what I expect from my team. But points dropped. We can complain from today till the ending of the day. We have dropped points. We move. We have games coming up. This is the festive period. Games are piling up. And we should respond to this draw with a win. Our next game, get a win. And injuries are dealing with us this season. Injuries. Calafiori cannot just stay fit. Gabriel stays fit. Gabriel goes injured. Ben White is out. Kivior comes in. Kivior is a good defender. But how consistent is he? He can give you one mad performance. Then the next game, he just gives you a Kivior performance. And he gave us a Kivior performance today. Look at the goal they scored. Jimenez went through his back. And he saw Jimenez going through his back. What's the next thing he tried to do? Stop that pass. Slide to stop that pass. Or you bring him down. Collect a yellow card. You've already made the mistake of allowing him to go past you. He made that mistake and we got punished by it from that mistake. The result, it has happened the way it has happened. Small teams are the teams that disturb us more these days. I don't know if they set up better or it is because your big teams come out to play us. But if we can get the kind of results we get against big teams, against small teams,
We'll be unstoppable.
we'll be unstoppable. So we just have to work on playing teams like this and see where it takes us.
So going forward,
Win the remaining matches this year. Give us a very jolly good Christmas celebration and see where it takes us at the end of 2024, so that we can enter 2025 transfer market with high hopes and hopefully we are still on. The league is still very, very open. Liverpool are topping it. That's why we are saying this. If it was Man City, we will not say this. But Liverpool are topping. They are known for bottling. For me, they are better bottlers than Arsenal. People can argue the way they want, but check the Premier League over the years. Liverpool and Arsenal bottling. And if you say it's Arsenal, you want to banter. But you know what it is. We are still in the title race because Liverpool are topping. So going forward, win the remaining games in the year, both Premier League, Champions League, beat Man U again in FA Cup. Send them back to factory settings. We've already sent them back. Send them back more to factory settings. Let them remember where they are and where they will remain. Thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you.